Hey all, Dekumon here and welcome back to 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. Sorry I didn't get a video out to you guys yesterday. My schedule kind of got a little screwed up and I didn't have enough time to do a proper recording, but today I finally got some time to put down and get into this game. Go away, shoo, I don't need you right now. Anyway, last time we found out that little Chihiro is not Miss Morimura, or rather she's not the Miss Morimura that we've gotten to know. She's actually the original Professor Morimura, you know, from 2188, the one that caused the nano plague. That Professor Morimura. Yeah, ain't that a kick in the old teeth? Anyway, we're gonna start with a little of the old destruction first. All right. Oh, wow, I don't have a specific character. It's just clear without a sentinel, clear within 60 seconds. Hordes of RPF and Apsos will appear. Oh, Jesus. Well, in that case, sounds like I need to be bringing the old A game. So, Ogata, Shinonome for the double. Swap in Kisaragi. And let's bring Amaguchi. All right, let me spend my chips and we'll be good to go. Area 3, Wave 8. We are getting close to the end. 3:46 a.m., geez. This is gonna end a lot sooner than the afternoon.
Looks like 4.
Oh, there is an extra one.
Outnumbered as we are, we have to cover them all.
It's the only chance we have. At least until Miyuki Inaba reconnects with us.
Because there's only 3 waves left in the game, so there's got to be an extra final wave.
I'll hold them back, no matter what.
You're an inspiration to us all, Yakisoba Pond Angel.
Just call her Megumi.
Son, could you stop calling me that? Dynamo signatures incoming. They're here.
Ah, crap.
Looks like duty calls, huh?
Yep, that's the plan.
That's the true pride of the men of Japan. The will to stare death in the face and laugh.
Excuse me, but the ladies are kicking butt out here too.
I'm gonna say, I think the ladies are kicking more butt except for Ogata.
Knock yourself out.
They're within range now.
All right, let's have some fun here. Standard victory and loss. I don't know, these last couple battles have been getting hairy.
Gotta think.
So let's start by getting all the fun toys out first. So sentry guns first.
Back me up.
We will not lose.
You are gonna get your interceptors out.
I can help.
You're gonna get some interceptors out.
Your turn.
Yoko, you're gonna get your double sentries out. And yeah, as you can see, I've been upgrading. Most things are either +6 or +7 at this point.
Stay calm. I can do this.
Oh shit, I'm gonna get second squad interceptors out of you already.
We must survive.
Oh, because of your hyper condenser. All right, fine. You are an R. All right, what do we got?
What now?
Shit, did these guys get shielded right off the bat?
So, what's my next move?
Damn. Well, let's stun some bitches.
Score!
What do I do?
Well, what you do is you walk up and you make them go away. God.
Take it. That all you got? Gotta think.
Yeah, that was pretty goddamn effective, I'm gonna be honest. That's armored. So, clean up this pack.
Kaijuu down.
They're here.
Oh, they are here indeed. They are here indeed. All right, no.
Take them down quick.
Ryoko, you're in defense.
Defensive mode active.
Okay, oh my god. That is a lot of RPFs and Apsos. Oh, that's just mean. Okay, let's drop this here, because this will hit as many as I can.
Nailed it.
And I got the important ones.
I'll try.
Well, you're gonna get your ass hauling over here, because there's a fight going on, my friend.
What can I do?
There is a hell of a fight going on. Oh, shit balls, there's more. Okay, let's put the Avenger here so it's covering those packs. While Ogata gets his ass moving. You're the only one that's active, right?
There's still hope.
Yeah, the hope is actually with this pack coming like this, a little gravity might be the solution. Actually, Ogata, you hold up just a touch.
Man, we've got it rough.
Just a touch, mind you.
Your turn.
I've got a reason. I want to wait until these guys kind of group just a hair more. In the meantime, I've got a big gun. Ooh, drill flies. Not liking that. Let's actually drop the anti-armor missile over here.
What do I do?
Now you can come over here and make this pack go away. Actually, I see
No
shields.
point overthinking it.
I see shields. Badonk. And now we can pop Ogata.
No point overthinking it.
All right, dude. Now I need you over here, raising merry fucking hell. God, I love that thing.
I can help.
Yes, you can. Why? Because a double sentry gun
Need help.
is your thing, and that's just gonna really chunk these guys.
What now?
And oh yeah, look at all this armor piercing.
Got it. Got it.
I won't give up.
More interceptors? Why, thank you.
Stay calm. I can
And then
do
you've got
this.
the armor piercing laser, which I can only hit one RPF over there, which is sad. I don't think I can actually get 2 targets from anybody. Oh. But I can flare you guys, overheat you, and really make your lives miserable.
They're like any other punks.
Damn, he's got a defense mode, really? I'm not looking forward to this.
I'll try. Here we go.
This isn't so hard.
Okay, thank goodness that one popped. Start taking chunks out of these two.
Nailed it.
Score! We must win.
More interceptors! Wait, is this it? Am I out of kaiju spawns?
What can I do?
Man, if that's the case, you guys were slacking.
That hit. I did it. Better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
Oh wow, maximum reached! There's actually a limit to the number of interceptors you can have on the board, and I hit it. Okay, well, if that's the case, don't mind me, I'll just fire some lasers over here.
Nailed it.
I didn't hit the second RPF.
Bullseye.
I am actually disappointed in myself.
They ought to be used to fights by now.
I'm pretty sure we've won this, but you know, just for funsies, let's move Ogata over here. But I think the interceptors are just gonna tear him. Yep.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
Look at that swarm of interceptors. It's massive.
Aegis activated. Is anyone too compromised to keep fighting?
We barely had a moment to breathe. The girls may be pushing their limits.
I doubt it.
I'm still okay. I can keep fighting.
I mean, good lord, we made that look
Terminals
stupid easy.
remaining. We can protect 2 of them with Aegis,
Oh.
but we're on our own with the last terminal.
Oh.
How much longer do we need to hold out?
We need to re-establish a connection with Miyuki Inaba. That's still 10 hours off,
Oh shit.
10 hours we don't have.
but her plan is our last hope. Then we fight to the last, until we have nothing left.
Oh great, we're about to get us a what is it? A Bolivian army ending, if I remember correctly.
We are soldiers, and this is the moment we train for.
Cause
Days, it doesn't matter. We'll hold the line.
yeah, if they're not gonna Aegis the last terminal, then shit, what are they gonna do? Just hold the line until the freaking Kaijuu just stops spawning in? I don't think that's possible. So they're just gonna have to sit there and hold one term. Look at that! No damage on the entire crew.
It was a workout.
Oh, hush, Okada. Oh, yay! we finally got people to level 30. Nice. Now give me my S rank. Yeah, 0, 0, 0. If that's not an S rank, I don't know what is. Strawberry crepes, that's the mystery file. All right, turn my mystery chips. Oh, still analyzing. Nice. Oh. Oh shit. Overall story progress, 100%. Well, it seems we're gonna be spending a little more time in Remembrance than I thought. All right, let's check out these new mystery files. There we are, the repair emitter, 2nd gen Sentinel support equipment. Once placed, this giant device shoots off numerous tiny drones, repairing the damaged portions of nearby Sentinels. Don't really think I've used this directly, though I think some of the crew have used it in their defensive mode. There we are, the strawberry crepe. Oh, that looks good. This cream-filled crepe is a bargain, considering how many strawberries you get for the price. Iori, Tomi, and Miwako enjoy this on their way home from school. Known for a shell that's sweet and crispy up top, while soft and moist at the base. Whew. Ooh, that's delicious looking. Oh man, that's making me hungry. All right, back to Goto we go, because I can't do Takatoshi just yet. Oh, flashback, 1985. Oh, right, because his story technically is taking place during the final battle.
Strange.
Hmm?
I know this is my first time here, but this suddenly makes me feel so nostalgic.
Sunsets will do that, I find, regardless of time period.
Yes, but this must be, well, I suppose it must be one of those places.
Mm-hmm. One of those places, huh?
So, where am I going?
I've rented an apartment under a false name.
Can't be any worse than our last accommodations. As long as it's not Rebel, I'll take it.
My apologies.
Low
If it's any
standards there.
comfort, I'm certain nobody will find you there. Not Shikishima, and certainly not Miss Morimura.
Oh. Oh, this is a flashback. She doesn't have the bunny yet.
I suppose we have Ida-san to thank for all this.
Ugh.
The funds and paperwork he prepared were invaluable.
Trusting him's a pain, though.
Tetsuya Ida. And he's still missing, is he?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't really believe that. And you shouldn't either.
Let's go.
Aww. Oh, that's kind of sweet. Ayame Park. Aha!
Chihiro-san.
There's the bunny.
You think I'm the professor?
Yep.
That is what I said. You are Professor Chihiro Morimura,
And the mystery files pretty much confirm this.
a major figure in Shikishima in the year 2188.
And someone who could probably
Named
tell
the
me
leader of its space initiative.
what the hell's going on around here.
What are you even talking about?
Just some hypotheticals. A possible interpretation of the evidence I found.
And what particular evidence? Well, you've already shown us all the evidence.
Okay, say I am the professor. Remember, Miss Morimura is the one who created me. You think that was her plan? She wanted a host for the professor and not herself?
No, she didn't know.
How would that make sense?
She honestly didn't know, so.
Miss Morimura ran an experiment to grant her clone compatibility. She believed that you were synchronized to her. She believed it was her own data she transmitted.
Yeah, see, she didn't
It was
realize
the other Chihiro Morimura in Sector 0.
that it was the professor's data.
And of course, you entered the world as a newborn, incapable of verbal communication. So Miss Morimura never realized her mistake.
This is all speculation.
Certainly, yes.
Yeah, and you're not going to admit to it, are you?
But if I'm right, and you are the professor, I imagine you were in quite a panic yourself. All things considered, it was a staggering deviation from the original plan.
What original plan?
Yeah, what original plan indeed.
Among the logs from 2188, one of Tetsuya Ida's noted that he'd found an anomaly. Chihiro Morimura was set to undergo a memory transplant in the final phase. And the final phase, well, that would be us.
Yes, it would. Oh, I have a new thing to think out.
This refers to the humans who can control the...
It's not that.
Ever?
It's not that. It must be the future log. It's the only one that's still green.
The log from the future I saw first. That would be the comms log I found with my own ID.
Oh, Goto's log.
The first log I checked held some surprises. The author seemed to be an elderly Renya Goto. And the date of recording appeared to be 2188. I assumed it was some future version of myself.
Morimura's got that look in her eyes again. You know, if I didn't know that you were a Sentinel pilot, I'd half expect her to shoot your ass.
One that had time traveled into the far future.
But time travel's impossible.
No, I don't think that's the case. I believe it's the other way around. In other words,
It's ancient flippin' history.
I myself am a clone of him.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah, that's not a confirmation
I
at
don't know
all.
where you think you're going with this.
A bit of patience, please.
Yeah, please.
There's a little more context I need to provide.
A lot of patience, that's what I feel in
Every
here.
individual I saw in that log footage,
We've seen younger
they all
versions.
created clones of themselves.
Clones. Huh?
I did find a log that proves this point.
What did you see?
Let's see it then.
A comms log between you and Professor Takamiya. Her field is genetic engineering, I note.
Professor Yuki! Alright, I'm sure this will give us, yep, a flashback. Transmission log from Professor Takamiya.
Professor Takamiya, how are the projections on those self-replicating probes? The simulations look good, especially the survey range. We never expected a rate of expansion that high. It was definitely the right call to prioritize its strength as a group over individual units. These probes are pretty much living machines now.
Ooh, that sounds
They
dangerous.
self-replicate using natural resources mined from asteroids in their routing. They'll just keep building up and breaking down. An infinite cycle of self-replication on its way to its target. There's basically zero chance of the tech failing midway through.
Oh god, that sounds super dangerous.
They'll just keep on going. Probably long after humanity's gone. Glad I came to an expert then.
Thought she was a
All that's
genetics
left is the
expert.
refinement of the memory cube. The infrastructural storage cell, right? The cube's made up of 5 identical memory layers. In theory, it'll compare itself to nearby probes and use them as a template for repairs. And if it can't be repaired, well, fine, 1 probe down. We've got thousands more. And our passengers? I'll be loading them up with the DNA of all the survivors.
Aha! There it is. Yep, the seed chips I speculated about ages ago are these probes, these self-replicating probes, which are carrying the DNA of all the survivors. But then what about all the other people? Simulations? Variants?
I've already got samples and data from all 15. Now it's just down to launching them. These clones will go with all our hopes on their shoulders. By the way, what do we do about him? I mean, after that DNA test. We do nothing.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't have to know. What could I even say to him? Not much, I guess.
Which him are we referring to? Goto? Ida? You're not gonna say. Of course you're not gonna say.
There were 15 survivors of that colony, each with a clone established to be compatible. That they grew up in different eras, different worlds. And you aimed to replace your clone's memories with your own. That was your real plan.
Busted.
Right now, I imagine your biggest question is precisely how much of that log I've seen. Am I close? You do have a genius mind, but also the form of a child.
And a gun.
I imagine it's harder than usual to hide your agitation.
Let's not forget she could shoot me.
It's absolutely not. Now you're just trying to trick me?
Girl, you can't hide it anymore. I know the truth.
I'd say, based on that log, Professors Takamiya and Morimura seem to know each other quite well. Maybe you know something about that.
Of course not.
Then perhaps instead, Tsukasa Okino?
Uh-huh.
Being compatible, that makes one part of his identity clear. He's one of the 15 from the year 2188.
Yeah, okay. So we now know all 15. Well, we've known them, but this is confirmation. It's the 13 Sentinel pilots. Morimura and Okino are the 15 original survivors.
So, any theories? Who was he in the year 2188?
Programmer. Really? There's some deeper mystery here.
Care to guess?
Stop it.
Oop.
No? Then allow me to clarify.
I'm still expecting her to pull the gun
That
anytime.
boy, Tsukasa Okino, is Professor Chihiro Morimura's son.
Oh! 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 Really?
But not her child by personal conventional birth.
Oh?
The professor donated her egg cells as a young
Ah,
woman.
I see. Hence the
In
name.
accordance with the policies on population control.
So that's why the name is different.
No comment at this time?
Or did she not entirely know? No, she had to have known because he found this out from the logs.
Their blood relation wasn't exactly obvious. Until DNA testing on the clone revealed it.
Oh, look at her. She's petting the bunny.
The professor was faced with the truth. He was her son. Which naturally sparked an inconvenient surge of maternal instinct. However, Okino himself didn't think highly of the professor.
Yeah, killing off the human race will do that.
He had his disagreements with the project staff, too. When it seemed like her end was near, the professor recorded him one final message.
Oh.
One last chance for him to know the truth.
And you saw it, didn't you?
You saw that?
Oh.
But how? You'd need a biometric ID match to access that log. So you should only have been able to access your own. My logs and Okino's should have been locked off.
Thank you, Professor Morimura.
Confirmed! And she's like, shit. Really? You can't run away.
Indeed, the files I could access were somewhat limited. Mostly company logs. Meeting reports, call transcripts, bureaucratic chaff. Barely anything in the way of your personal records.
Then, how do you know what was in my logs?
It's simple, really.
Oh? It's simple. Oh, UFO mainframe.
That should do it for preparations. Now, let's see if the biometric authentication works.
Oh, did you hack your way in, you little shit? Is that what happened?
Did it go through?
Check authentication. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go. And Yep, that looks good.
Looks like that got me past the initial barrier at least. Now, with Miss Morimura's ID, I should be able to get into her logs.
Ah, that's it. You had her ID. You just needed the biometric match to get past the initial lock. What am I looking for here? What am I looking for? Oh. Oh. Oh-ho-ho! Oh-ho-ho-ho!
Maybe if I check Miss Morimura's logs.
Of course, because Iori is... Wait. No, that doesn't... Shit, then we're down a person again. Because Iori is... Chihiro, right, of course. So that just leaves 14 people. We've got the pilots, we've got Okino. Who's number 15?
I might find a clue why your biometric ID matches hers.
It's not Ida, because Ida is, well, Shu. God, who else could it be? Oh! Maybe? Maybe? Yeah, it is. I think I know who it is now. It's, Tamao Karabe. She must have been number 15.
It really is her ID.
So you used Iori to get into Morimura's logs.
Iori Fuyusaka?
Yeah, there's
Though
more than
unconscious,
one of you
she
running
proved very
around.
helpful. She is Chihiro Morimura, a compatible version. If you really are Miss Morimura, then you should already know who Iori Fuyusaka is.
But you don't.
Because that would mean you hid her here in Sector 4. The plan was for the two newborns to grow up with their own separate lives. Ida-san's idea, presumably. Chihiro Morimura was planned to be placed in 2104, and Tetsuya Ida in 2024, yet neither could be found.
No, they both ended up here.
I knew Renya Goto of Shikishima pretty well. You and he are very different. Except that you both make my life a lot harder. So, suppose I am the professor. Then what?
Okay, seriously,
I
enough
want
with
to
the
know
suppose.
truth.
We
I want
already
to
know the
reasons
truth.
behind all of this. But that seems unlikely.
God damn it, really? I want to know the truth too. What is with this? But that
I
seems
imagine you're not
unlikely
inclined to
bullshit.
Tell me anything.
And why's that?
It'd be inconvenient for you if we had all the facts. Considering you're trying to eliminate us.
Oh. Oh. Shit. What?
From the very beginning, you never intended for this world to survive.
Oh, damn. What? You never intended for this world to survive? Okay, now I am the curious. All right, let's find us our new files here. Morimura from 2188. Upon testing the DNA of the 15 individuals for Project Arc, it became clear that Tsukasa Okino is Morimura's child. Though it wasn't through conventional birth, Morimura still feels a maternal connection to him. How about Goto? In order to view Miss Morimura's logs, Goto used Iori, who was unconscious from the shock of seeing a Sentinel in the 2065 ruins. He brought her to the UFO mainframe and used her biometric ID. Wait, was that it? Yep, okay. Just want to make sure there wasn't a second one. Oh, Yuki from 2188. The 2188 Professor Takamiya studies self-replicating probes. And of course, we've got Okino 2188. Upon testing the DNA of the 15 individuals for Project Arc, it became clear he is Chihiro Morimura's child. We knew that part. The compatible got a new piece. The clones of the 15 survivors in the colony are the compatible ones. And this is new, the probe. Inside the probes are infrastructural storage cells called memory cubes, which allow the probe to compare itself to nearby probes and use them as a template for repairs. If a probe can't be repaired, then it dies, as a biological organism would, and the others move on. The probes that departed Earth with the DNA data of the 15 individuals surveyed an extremely wide range, replicating themselves infinitely until they found a new planet that humanity could inhabit. Just DNA data, huh? Not actually stored DNA. Not how I expected that to work, but I suppose that's how we have the self-replicating probes, and, you know, they can all have the DNA, and that's it. There are no others. Proliferating probes. That one's there, so we've still got one more to fit in that slot. Well, we've got to jump back into Remembrance because we still got to clear out the last 2 characters here. What did we need? 3rd area wave 5 cleared. Oh, we're past that point. So let us continue with Renya Goto. During the final fight now. Jesus. Oh, okay. So we're here.
Kaijuu, why are they coming this way?
Tomi and Chihiro were evacuating them. Oh.
Oh, that's Sentinel. That's gotta be Iori. Hey, Iori, what's going on? Iori-chan? They all appeared on this side out of nowhere.
Oh.
Just keep running.
They're after Chihiro, aren't they?
Where are we even supposed to run?
Ooh! Ooh, those are some big missiles.
Miwako, I'm sorry I couldn't get you somewhere safer. But I'll handle this. Usami-chan?
Time to show off my Power Ranger suit. God, right in the back. She was right. That is a horrible place to have to flip an activation switch.
Usami-chan disappeared.
She's in the robot.
What the heck is going on? Don't worry. I'm going to protect you.
Oh, for Christ's sake, girl.
Everything's gonna be okay. I need to stay logical. Logical. Just so you know, I didn't want to do this. I'm gonna try something. Honestly. Goto-kun!
Oh?
I know you can see me! You've got a drone up, right?
Oh.
I need you here right now! Goto? You don't mean...
Yep.
Goto-kun! Renya Goto?
Yes, that Goto.
So you know him too? There you are. Goto-senpai! Where did you come from?
Well, I just got out of my own giant robot.
Chihiro-san, why did you call for me?
My senior ID can get me access to the higher level commands. But I still need the biometric authentication to get it started. So I'll need your help. Though, it's not a favor for me. I'm the one who's going to be helping all of you in the end.
I see. Care to explain?
Are you trying to shift from here?
I need you to step away.
Bye, Miwako! Poor Miwako. She's thoroughly confused. Alright, Sector 4 mainframe. Wow, that actually worked. I thought we could only shift from terminals.
This place is...
We're inside the underground UFO. The Sector 4 mainframe.
A lot neater than the other ones. The other ones are full of crap.
What are you trying to achieve?
Maximum hypocrisy. Once I'm done here, your fight might get just a little easier.
What are you doing?
Get on the shifter already.
Alright, fine. Oh, right, you need the biometric ID unlock.
I've established a connection to the system. My senior credentials should take care of the rest. Thank you. I didn't think you'd come back for me. I'm shifting you back.
Shit.
Now, let's get started, shall we? All units fighting the Kaijuu. Can you hear me?
Oh, here we are.
Who's that? How'd you get on this channel?
Huh? Wait, you're the girl Miwako was helping.
Chihiro. Is that you, Chihiro?
I'm Chihiro Morimura.
What? That's our teacher's name.
Yes, it is.
I'm going to evacuate the populace all at once. Readouts say 1.2 million people in Sector 4. They'll all be force shifted to the year 2025. As in Sector 3.
To the year 2025?
You're shifting over 1 million people?
So you don't have to worry about any civilian casualties. That's all.
Wait a minute, Chihiro!
Initializing shift.
Shit. And off they all go, every one of them. So, in effect, they are real people. So, what the heck? I thought you only had DNA from 15 people. It's a hell of an extrapolation to get 1.2 million out of 15. Back to the Sector 4 mainframe.
That should be everyone. Unbelievable. Absolutely ridiculous. Why am I doing this?
Oh, you went through.
What's the meaning of this? How did you gain access? Explain yourself.
I'm Takatoshi Hijiyama. I just have one favor to ask of you.
A favor?
Well, it's kind of complicated, but I'm actually asking on behalf of someone else.
Oh.
A young man by the name of Okino.
Tsukasa Okino?
Have we seen that event? Well, that unlocks Takatoshi. Only one mystery file got updated there. Let's find it really quick. Ah, there we go, Miwako! Thanks to Chihiro, she's able to evacuate the Sector 4 battlefield and find refuge in Sector 3. Yep, so Goto's got, what, 2 events left? Takatoshi's got 1. Well, this is probably a good spot to stop for here. We've got 2, maybe 3 destruction events and 3 remembrance events. And we can't get into destruction without finishing remembrance. So we'll see how far we get in the next video and we'll deal with it then. If you've enjoyed this, please leave a like and favorite and subscribe to join me because I think we're only about 2 or 3 episodes away from the big finale. Oh, just only 2 or 3 more episodes, wow. I suppose that means it's time for me to start a new series. Thankfully, I have a little something sitting here next to me to help me out. Just might take me a little bit of time to set it up, so maybe tomorrow there'll be a new series up. But until then, see you guys in the next video.